Hello, hello. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. Let me get this thing adjusted here. Looks a little bit better. Okay. I hope you all are having a good day. Today is Sunday, the 8th of January. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. If today is your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. Now, oh, and hi to all my subscribers, like duh. Hi everyone, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hitting that like button, that's a subscribe button. Remember that I'm not only found on YouTube, you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, and of course Facebook. Now my Facebook group is a private group, so you have to answer one question to be allowed in. If you don't answer that question, I think it just kind of keeps you in limbo until I see that someone wants to join. And a lot of times, especially when I'm working during the week, I won't get a notification for it. So just answer that one question and you guys are in. Now, oh, hold on a minute. Excuse me. Oops. There we go. Now this week, if you guys send me any messages or anything, and I don't respond back, I'm on jury duty this week. Starts tomorrow. So, yeah, we're not allowed to have our phones or anything until it's over with for the day. And, you know, I'm in my old happy day mood and my cup. And it's the same on both sides. I think they're just starting to do that now. Some cups you have just the one saying, but it's kind of nice that they put them on both. That way, you know, if like me or, you know, a bajillion other people, when they do videos, it's kind of nice to see. And I have a mug fetish. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I love them. I love them. I love them. Today I'm drinking, what is this? Caramel. Yeah, I'm caramel macchiato and then vanilla caramel cream in here. It's delicious. So there's that. Man, I feel like I was saying something in mid-sentence and totally forgot. Okay. If I was, it'll come back to me. And if not, you know, we'll figure it out. So I have a few finished items that I wanted to show you guys. And I don't have the wrappers for the big project I'm going to show you. But, excuse me, if you go back, I'll probably find the video and maybe link it in the description box if you want to know the specifics. But I'll show you an easier way here in just a minute. So, I had some leftover yarn for some items and then a skein of yarn that I didn't know quite what to do with. And I found something that I liked. So I had a lady at work that asked about a beret. Yes. So she said that her aunt was knitting her one. And I'm like, oh man, I haven't made a beret in a long time, which is true. I haven't. My little girls, when my girls were little, not my little girls, but I feel like my hair's just doing some stuff. So when my girls were little, I would make them, you know, hats to match what they're wearing, right? So little girls in a beret, oh my gosh, it's just adorable. And I've noticed that women are wearing them again with their coats, their like ponchos, things like that. So I said, well, I can make you one. You know, I always give away something to my coworkers. So this year I gave everyone a hat. She was sick that day. So then I thought, well, I'll just work some up. So I did, and I liked it so much, and I forgot just how fun it was to make and how incredibly easy that I ended up making 3. So hers is gone. Hers was just gray, made out of red heart heathered gray. And I found leftover yarn. Yeah, and I haven't weaved in my ends, so don't be all like, oh, Lisa. So, so this one was left over, I believe, from a Karen cake because it's got like the dark purple on this side and then the lighter on this side. And if you can see the very last row, and that's okay because this is probably going to be for me or, you know, one of my kids, so one of my girls. But, yeah, and the only thing I wasn't quite sure of is if I'd made it long enough. So let me just mess up my hair. Let's just do it. Let's just see what we got here. I don't know. I haven't worn my hair. I think I have too much hair for this. Does this look okay? I don't wear berets, guys, but I'm going to tell you right now, not bad. Super, super quick. All right, so there it is. I was even thinking about getting a little pom-pom and putting it on. I mean, if it has a pom-pom, I probably wouldn't wear it with a pom-pom, but I thought it was really cute. So, yeah. So, there's that. Ugh. Okay, and then I made a red one. And this one is, I think this is just red heart. I don't know. This might have just been a ball that I saw. But, and Abby isn't here. She is spending time with her brother. So when she sees these, because you know our girls, they go into, our kids, not just girls, they go into this phase, right? Well, she just, all last year and the year before, everything in her room was Paris. And even though she has a lot of anime stuff up and Cheetah, her room is so eclectic, it's ridiculous. But that's her, and that's what I love about her, is that she doesn't just stick to one thing. She just, you know, she'll like this one, but then she's like, oh no, but that's good too. So I know she's gonna like the berets. I don't know if she'll want to wear one, but I think they're really easy to make. Yeah, so there's that. I made 2 of them. Ugh, I really got to do something with my hair today. So I made 2, and it's kind of like, so if you've ever made like a Frisbee, because, you know, kids have those too. That's kind of what it reminds me of, you know, obviously a little Frisbee. This one's a little bit bigger because this is chunky yarn. And I don't know what hook size I think for this one it was an I though. This one, because it was chunky, it was probably, what hook do I usually have on hand? It was probably a K or a L hook, I bet. But I thought it was kind of neat because it almost turned out perfect with the dark purple being on the inside and on the outside. So there's just that little bit. I don't know. I think it gives it character. That's just me, though. But I won't be selling them. I mean, I just made them because I made that one. And after I made hers, I was like, man, this was really fun. So I made all 3 of them. It took just minutes each. Like, I don't know. I didn't really count. I don't know. But I made all 3 of them at a sitting. I was watching a series or something. Someone recommended something to me. Treason. I think Jack and I were watching Treason. And then this is, I think it's Hometown USA. That's what it reminds me of. It didn't have a label, but I think I've seen this color before. So I just made a headband out of it, or an ear warmer, I guess. So I made an ear warmer. And lately I've been seeing the knitted ear warmers with a double, I don't know how to say it. Okay, double knit or double knot. So instead of this one being there, there's a way you fold it. And then when you're done, there's 2 of them. So instead of just the one in the center, there's actually 2. It's very, very neat looking. But I think you can only do it with knit yarn. With a knitted ear warmer. Because, you know, when you crochet, it's just, I don't know, it's different. I haven't tried it with crochet. Believe you me, I will. But I think Abby and I are going to get on the knitting machine and make a couple of ear warmers and just see, you know, how to do it. I think it was on TikTok. But it was pretty neat. I thought it was nice. So I might try it, might not. So this last, that's 3 things I finished. This last one, guys, is my all-time favorite that I've made this year. Ha ha ha. See how I did that? So this is my favorite one this year. Okay, so do you remember? Man, that's good. Several videos back, I got yarn from Hobie. I had won like 2 free, I think it was 2 free skeins, but you had to make a purchase. They don't just give it to you. You have to buy something and then they'll just throw it in your cart, right? I mean, you put it in the cart and they'll take the money off. So I really liked how the yarn looked. So I ordered it. I just ordered one color of each thing for the project that I was doing. They were rainbow colors, and it was their Honey Bunny yarn. So, and it's 100% polyester. It's really soft. So the thing that I noticed about this, and they recommend this, Hobie recommends this, is that you burn off the edges so it doesn't unravel. I can see why, because it's really, I was thinking it would be kind of a, I don't want to say tough, but I don't know. I don't know the word. It's like in my head. So, okay, Bernat blanket yarn. That's what I was looking for. I thought it would just be a smaller version of Bernat baby yarn. Well, it is 100% polyester. It's super, super soft. But it's a little bit thin. I mean, it's thinner, obviously, but it's almost delicate to me. Like when I was crocheting, I was like, oh, don't pull too tight or it might just tear off. That's the feeling I got. Now, I like it. I love the look of what I did. I'm not sure if I would use it again, though. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that. Let me show you. Nothing's weaved in. I literally just finished this blanket, so I haven't weaved anything in yet, but I love the way it looked, and I wanted to show you guys. So, yeah, I've got, like, strings coming out of my ears, everybody, guys. So, let me back up because, yeah, this is one of those. Okay, so, as everybody knows, you've been calling it the Lisa stitch. I don't know. I don't know if it has a certain stitch. So the crochet lemon peel stitch, of course, and I know I feel like a broken record, but I just want to make sure that you guys know that that's not what this is. So the lemon peel stitch is when you use a single crochet. When you make your chain, you use a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Then in the next stitch, you do a double crochet. And you repeat that step to the end. You chain one, and then you go back and forth. And when you go back and forth, so if you end with a half double crochet, when you chain that one and turn your work, in that half double crochet, you're going to put a single. In the double crochet for the lemon peel. I do mine single crochet, half double. I just like the way it looks. I still use the lemon peel. 90% of my dishcloths are going to be lemon peel stitch, but I really like the look of this one as well, especially when I'm making blankets and I've got all my new anniversary cakes up. So that's what I did with this one. I used Hobie Honey Bunny yarn and I made a blanket. So please do not leave me any comments about the weaving of the ends, because I just said I didn't weave anything in. So just look at the blanket. Don't worry about the strings, okay? All right, you ready? So I'm going to start at the top with the first color that I did. I don't have any measurements. I mean, I can measure it, but here it is. All right. Red, orange, yellow, blue. Oh, wait. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So that is the blanket. And it is really soft, you guys. Oh, it's so soft. I love it. Let me show you sideways because I think it looks so cool. There you go. I have to I don't even have enough room. There we go. All right, so there it is. Ta-da. And this was done, it's a chunky yarn. I used my clover hook. Oh, which one was it? This was a P as well. Yeah, I used my size P clover hook. So there it is. It's snowing outside. It's just a little bit of snow, but the wind's blowing also. So anyway, I just thought that I would, hi there. Abby's home, guys. Abby's home. So anyway, I wanted to show you this blanket, and I do really like how it turned out. But the yarn was just a little, I don't know. It's just so squishy. I don't know. I am really on the fence about this because it just turned out so great. If you follow me on Facebook, you will see today that I will post today. I will post a picture. I have it draped over my railing in my living room, and that way you guys can see it. It's just beautiful. I love the colors, and that's why, you know, when I got 2 of them, I'm like, okay. And I didn't get enough white because what I wanted was to put white on the outside of the blanket as the edging. So I don't know if I'm going to order any or just get a white to put around it or what, but I do like it. It's very nice. And yeah, I did. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I did this 2 nights. So the first night I started it, I had a particularly long day at work, and I was traveling that day. So today is Sunday. So yeah, it was Thursday. Thursday is when I started this. Then I worked on it. So Thursday night, I don't know, for about an hour. I just got it started. So Friday night and yesterday is when it was done, just for a couple of hours. Because even on Saturday, I had to finish something up. And when Jack gets home from work, that's when I sit down and do, you know, my crocheting while we're watching television after we've had dinner. So yeah, so there you go. So anyway, that's it. There's that one side, and then there's the other. Again, was really quick. Used a P hook. It's Honey Bunny yarn, and I will link, I will put a link in the description box. So all you guys have to do is click on it and go right over to Hobie, and you guys can take a look. All right. But this was using, everyone's calling it the Lisa stitch. I have no idea what it's called, but this is and I did a chain of 81. Now you can do any, I think it's any even chain and +1. 81 seems to work. You know what? Let me measure this. Let me tell you guys, just because I'm just curious to see if it's, hold on, if it's coming out the way it should, right? So, this one says 50. Okay, hold on a minute. Bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. Abby came home. She opened the door and she went, oh. I keep trying to get her to come on here. She just won't do it. That's all right, though. That is all right. Okay, so this is 44. So it's 44 inches wide. And let me just make sure I got the right measurement. I had it folded, but, you know, sometimes it's not accurate. So let me do it. 44 inches wide. And are you still there? Hold on. Man, I should probably get her to come in here and hold this for me. She won't do it. She's such a goober. All right. There we go. We're back on track, guys. We are back on track. 60. So 44 by 60. Is that what I said? I don't remember. Yeah, 44 by 60. It's 40 something. So my other ones are about 40 by 60 anyway. So that's about right. And like I said, that's what I started with. And this is really, I mean, look at how it's just really stretchy. Okay. It is really stretchy. So, and I put everything, like bigger projects like this, I lay it over the railing, just so I can, you know, get an idea of whether it's even, and it's, I don't really block my work. I just never have. So I just always make sure that it looks the way it needs to. And usually if it doesn't, I just start over, or, you know, maybe I'll block it, but I've just never blocked my work. It always turned out okay, I guess. Because I don't do that beautiful, intricate work that so many people do that require blocking. So, yep. So there you have it. Again, that's Honey Bunny yarn, 100% polyester, Hobie. And yeah, I'm working on winding up my red Malabrigo yarn so I can get that hat made up. And Z from Zelda NRJ3 sent me, that girl, she knows me so well. She knows I love making hats. So she sent me one that's really great for Malabrigo yarn. So I cannot wait to try it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it on the red because it's so thick. And this is, I've already looked at the video, and the lady's using 2 skeins of yarn together. I mean, not together, but 2 skeins of yarn to complete the project. But I have one, the one that I frogged in the frog video. I think this one's going to work good because that's also Malabrigo. So anyway, we'll see. I'll definitely hop on here and show you guys what I think and if it's going to work. I may or may not have something for the red. Oh, I just don't want to mess that up. It's just so gorgeous. So we'll see. I'm looking. Just remember, if anybody has a good chunky textured yarn, that's only 90 yards. So, and it's a super chunky. So I'm going to be using my, what did I say? I'm going to be using my S hook maybe. The S hook might be too big, but I do have one. I don't know. We'll see. I'll play around with it. But if you have a good chunky hat, just let me know. Hat pattern, actually, not a good chunky hat. I mean, if you have a chunky hat, that's great, but I want the pattern. Send me the pattern, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is really good. Hold on. Yum. So, it looks like it's already done snowing, and we were, oh, just falling down. What the heck just happened there? Did you guys see that, or was that just me? I thought it's like a feather or something falling. I'm just saying. If it's snowing where you are or cold, please stay warm and cozy. Crochet, knit, whatever crafting you do that brings you joy, do it. Because I'll be doing that today. It's not too cold out, but and we didn't get a lot of snow. I think it snowed for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and it was really light. So we probably didn't even get an inch. But I kind of wish it would just come and get it over with, because usually every time we get snow in February, and it's like blizzard snow, like, 7, 8, 9 inches of snow, maybe more. Ugh, craziness. But that's really good weather to crochet, right? So anyway, now that I've, chatted you up a little bit, I'm going to let you go. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below, or you can email me at happytohook@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you. Happy hooking. Bye.